Hello guys. Now today's topic is to rationalize the denominator. In today's examples we are going to rationalize the denominator. So 1 upon root 2. The denominator is root 2 and this root 2 is a rational number. We have to change into rational. So let us see how to do it. So 1 upon root 2. Now this root 2, we have to make it rational. We have to change into rational. So we have to multiply by rationalizing factor. So what will be the rationalizing factor here? It will be root 2 only. If it is root 2, multiply by root 2. Okay, so multiply numerator and denominator both by root 2. So 1 into root 2, root 2 into root 2. So 1 into root 2 is root 2. Root 2 into root 2 is root 4. And what is the square root of 4? 2. So root 2 upon 2. Now you see that the denominator is 2 now. So this denominator has become rational. This is a simple example. Let us take another example. Now 6 upon root 3. Here the denominator is root 3. So what will be the rationalizing factor? Rationalizing factor will be root 3. So multiply up and down, that is numerator and denominator both. We have to multiply both, that is numerator and denominator. So 6 into root 3, root 3 into root 3. Now 6 root 3, root 3 into root 3, again it will be root 9 and root 9 is 3. Now 3 table goes here. If the table goes, then use the table. 3 1 ja 3, 3 2 ja. So here denominator is 1. 1 denominator we don't write. Okay. Now let us continue further. Now next example is 1 upon 2 plus root 3. Now 2 plus root 3 is denominator. Now 2 plus root 3 we have to replace, or we have to change into rational number. 2 plus root 3 is irrational. Now what will be the rationalizing factor? This is like a plus b. If it is a plus b, its rationalizing factor will be a minus b. Why? See this identity. If a plus b, that is sum of the two integers, and another bracket a minus b. So this is a product of sum and difference. So what is the identity? Square of the first term minus, that is negative, square of second term. So therefore we have to obtain 2 plus root 3. Its rationalizing factor will be 2 minus root 3. So multiplying numerator and denominator by 2 minus root 3. So 1 into, put in bracket. It should be shown in the bracket. See here. So 1 into 2 minus root 3, it will be same it is. And now square of 2 and minus square of root 3. Square of 2 is 4. Square of root 3 is 3. 4 minus 3, 1. And 1 denominator we may not write. There is no need to write. So what will be the answer? 2 minus root 3. So denominator is gone. Now continuing with the little more harder sum. It's not hard, but different it is. So 5 upon root 3 minus root 5. Again we have to obtain the rationalizing factor opposite to this. Root 3 minus 5, it will be root 3 plus root 5. A plus b, a minus b, a minus b, a plus b. Okay, using the same identity. So multiplying up and down by root 3 plus root 5. Okay, so here I have shown the two brackets. Now square of the first term, that is root 3, and square of the second term, that is minus root 5. And I am continuing here. Now you look here, numerator as it is. Now 3 minus 5, 3 minus 5, it is minus 2. So 2 is rational, here it is a rational, 2 is rational. You write separately. You can write like this also, but write separately, 5 upon minus 2. Separately you write root 3 plus root 5. This is the answer for this question. Now the last example in this connection is 1 upon 3 here, 1 upon 7 plus 3 root 2. Now what will be the rationalizing factor? Again by the same way, if it is a plus b, its rationalizing factor will be a minus b. So what is the rationalizing factor here? 7 minus 3 root 2. So multiplying up and down, that is numerator and denominator, by 7 minus 3 root 2. Now this is once in plus, once in minus. Use the same formula. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. This is the identity again used here. It's a frequently used this identity. So 1 multiplied by this bracket, it will be same. Now square of 7 minus square of 3 root 2, square of 7 is 49, square of 3 root 2 I have shown you here. So there should not be any confusion. See here, square of 3 root 2, first square of 3, right? And into square of root 2. So what is 3 square? 9. And what is root 2 square? 2. 9 into 2, 18. So this is 18. 49 minus 18, that is 31. So this is the your solution for here. Denominator is rationalize. In the question, the denominator was 7 plus 3 root 2, and now the denominator is 31. So it is called rationalization of denominator. I have taken these examples based on your exercise 1.5 and question number 5. Okay, and check the answers given in the textbooks. Thank you.